everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you're doing well. You might be wondering, why is she showing us toys now? I went in my kids' rooms and I just took these. I don't even know what they're called, but I'm showing you toys because I ran into two of my old students in the mall and they said they'd be watching, so I want to say hi Ethan, hi Ariana. I'm really starting to miss school more than I thought I would, and I hope things get back to normal really soon for all of us. Anyway, this is a statue of me. Can you imagine? I think these toys are really cool though. I feel like saying to my kids, don't you want to buy more of these and pay for them yourself? Please just stick with me for just a few more seconds and I'm going to talk about this book, When We're in Public, Pretend You Don't Know Me by Susan Borowitz. If you have a daughter or even a son, but especially if you have a daughter, you have to get this book. It's so funny, but it's wise and it's comforting too, and it just makes everything easier. Okay, let's get to what we're here for, an unboxing. Well, it's supposed to be just an unboxing, but I usually end up trying the products because I'm just too curious. This is a sticker you use if you want to send it back. It's really easy to send back. And then I use the products for a couple of days and then come back and do a voiceover. This is brand new from Charlotte Tilbury. It's the Pillow Talk Lip and Cheek Glow, and it's in the shade Color of Passion. They released two of these. The darker one is Color of Passion, and the lighter one is Color of Dreams. At first I was going to get both shades, but then I got on YouTube and I snooped around and I saw that the shades are very, very similar. I think one is just a little bit darker because there were some people that had both of them and they sort of regretted getting both of them. So if you're going to take anything away from this video, don't get both shades. I mean, unless you want to. I love it. It has a cute little mirror with a little engraved star on the corner. So right away, you can see that this blush has a little bit of a luster, a bit of a sheen to it, but it's not as shiny as it looks when you go on the Charlotte Tilbury website. And I find it's really hard to pinpoint the shade because in some lighting it looks a little purple, in other lighting it looks like the classic pink Pillow Talk, and in some lighting it just looks a bit brown. But if I think of the classic Pillow Talk, the lip liner, the lipsticks, the eyeshadow quad, or the original Pillow Talk blush, I don't know why everything that comes out of Charlotte Tilbury now has to be called Pillow Talk. I really thought this was going to be a cream version of the Pillow Talk powder blush that I have. It's not. I actually do really love it though because it is very sheer and it has a bit of a glow to it. I tried putting it directly on my skin with nothing because I like to be lazy sometimes. It just sunk into my skin, it disappeared. I put more on and it just disappeared again. But then when I used foundation underneath and I put a little bit of light powder on top of it, it really was much better and it lasted pretty well throughout the day, and it's pretty hot and humid here. And what I like doing is putting a little bit of light bronzer on top of it too, and it just really, really looks natural. If you apply it with a beauty blender, you'll see that it has a little bit more of a glow. That was some advice that they gave on the website. Was it the website? No. It was, I can't remember which YouTuber it was. And I know it has become a trend now to put powder first and the cream blush after. We especially see this with the new Patrick Ta line that I really want but can't get my hands on. So I tried that and that worked really well too. I actually was kind of surprised at this blush at first, but it's really, really growing on me. I love the glow because I don't like that dry powdery look. I want to look what I call beachy. A little bit like you've been on the beach a little bit too long and it's kind of hot and sweaty. I know that's gross, but not in a gross way. Beachy. And you can see if I hold this in the sun, you see just a little bit of flecks in it, but I don't see it at all when I'm indoors. Can you guys see right there on the right, sort of top right? I don't like a chunky glittery blush, but indoors it doesn't show at all. So here I'm just going to put the original Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk blush on the bottom. So you can see the new Lip and Cheek Glow on the top has a bit more of a shine to it. So this is just for size comparison. Here it is beside the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. And here it is beside her finishing powder. Well, it's not beside. And you know what? I've really been loving the new bronzer. It's so nice and seamless. And anyway, and here it is next to the Hollywood Film Star Bronze and Glow palette. And you know what I find? Like I've had some of these longer than others. See how the bronzer is still nice and shiny, and the Film Star Bronze and Glow palette is starting to get older and yellow and darker. But this one's already a little bit dark. I don't think this packaging stays really, really beautiful and shiny over time, but we'll see. So I'm just going to get back to my point about everything from Charlotte Tilbury being called Pillow Talk. This is the first Pillow Talk item, I believe. Oh, this is dirty. Never mind. Yeesh. I used to think, why don't YouTubers clean their makeup before they show it to us? So now I want to do a side-by-side comparison of the new Pillow Talk Lip and Cheek Glow, which is in the middle, and the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Blush, which is on the left, and the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Intense, which is on the right. I just want to show you the shades side by side because, in my opinion, this blush is a little bit misleading in that, first of all, it looks like it would be way more pigmented than it is, and it's really just a light wash of color on both lips and cheeks. I don't think I'm going to be using this on my lips. It just doesn't last, in my opinion. And this blush is really small and it's really expensive, so just be aware of that. The packaging is really shiny and solid. It's really pretty, but it gets fingerprinty really fast, more than usual because it's a cream product. Though it is a bit glowy, I find it's not as glowy as it seems to be on their website, in my opinion. I don't want to get in trouble in the comments, so I'm going to say again, it's just a light wash of color. It's not very pigmented. I need to stop talking. I'm just unboxing one more thing because I want to let you guys know there's a really good sale going on the Michael Kors website. Man, can I ramble on when I want to? I just want to make sure that you guys don't get misled or disappointed by this blush like I did. I mean, in the end, I really do like it, but it's just not what I expected. And that will be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please stay safe. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.